How does Nicole Kidman truly feel about the heartbreaking end of her marriage to Keith Urban? When news first broke that the Oscar-winning actress and the country superstar had split after 2 decades together, fans around the world were stunned. For so long, their love story was seen as one of Hollywood's rare examples of a lasting, genuine marriage. But behind closed doors, things were not as picture perfect as they seemed. Insiders close to the couple have revealed that this decision to separate wasn't mutual. It was, in fact, one-sided. Nicole, who has always been open about how deeply she values family, reportedly didn't want to walk away. For months she tried to save the marriage, hoping to pull them back from the edge. She was holding on tightly, even as cracks began to show when the couple started living apart quietly at the beginning of the summer. And it's in that painful distance where the story takes its most emotional turn. While Nicole has been staying at their Nashville home, focusing on raising their daughters, 17-year-old Sunday Rose and 14-year-old Faith Margaret, Keith has been living in a separate residence across the city. It's symbolic, really. They might be close physically, but emotionally, the gap between them has grown wider and wider. Keith, meanwhile, has thrown himself into the one thing that's always been constant in his life: music. He's been out on tour, pouring his energy into his performances. His next stop is scheduled for Hershey, Pennsylvania on October 2nd, proof that he's keeping his career momentum going, even while his personal life is unraveling. Reps for both stars have been contacted for comment, but so far neither Nicole nor Keith has spoken publicly about the situation. What makes this split even more heartbreaking is the timing. Just 3 months before this news surfaced, Nicole was celebrating what she thought was still a strong and lasting marriage. On June 25th, she marked their 19th anniversary with a sweet Instagram tribute. Alongside a photo of her and Keith together, she wrote the words, "Happy anniversary, baby." At the time, fans flooded the comments with love and admiration, never suspecting that behind the smiles, their marriage was already slipping away. For those who've followed their journey, this breakup feels like the end of an era. Nicole and Keith married back in 2006, just a year after they began dating. From the start, their romance captured headlines: a glamorous actress who had already lived through a highly publicized divorce from Tom Cruise, and a rising country star battling his own personal struggles. They leaned on each other, publicly crediting their love as a force that helped them both heal and grow. Over the years, Nicole often described Keith as her rock, the man who stood by her side through career highs, family milestones, and personal challenges. Keith, too, frequently told interviewers that Nicole saved him in more ways than one, particularly as he overcame past battles with addiction. Together, they presented a powerful image of resilience, loyalty, and lasting love in an industry where marriages often don't survive. That's what makes this turn of events so shocking. To fans, it seemed like they had beaten the odds, and now, with their daughters entering young adulthood, many thought the couple was heading into a new, more settled phase of life together. Instead, the opposite has happened. Still, Nicole has shown once again that she carries herself with grace, even in moments of heartbreak. Just this past week, she was spotted in New York, attending public events and looking as radiant as ever. It was a reminder that while her personal life may be shifting in dramatic ways, her resilience and strength remain unshaken. As for Keith, the stage remains his sanctuary. Fans who've attended his recent shows say he's been performing with a renewed intensity, pouring his heart into the music. It's hard not to wonder whether that passion on stage reflects the turmoil he's facing off stage. And so, the world watches. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, once a symbol of enduring Hollywood romance, now find themselves at a crossroads. For their daughters, for their fans, and for themselves, this next chapter will be one of reinvention, healing, and perhaps rediscovery. Because no matter how beautiful a love story may be, even the strongest bonds can be tested. And sometimes, heartbreak doesn't come with closure, only with the strength to move forward. That's it for today's update. Now it's your turn. Share your opinion in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. For more celebrity news and updates, Make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss a new video.